Welcome back. We are checking out another of. Hold on. Oh, let me just see something. Shika Konda. Okay. We're checking out another. What am I doing? Yeah, all right. Let them play against each other. We're checking out another one of Master Necro's deck. Sorry that it took me so long to get to the point, but that's nothing new. But this time around, it's the white deck that he made. It's called Kamigawa Sun, and it's obviously very samurai oriented. So let's check it out. We already played one samurai deck very recently. We played the Legends of Kamigawa, unless of course I screwed up the sequence. This one, Hand of Honor, 2 cost 2/2, basically a white knight, protection for black, Bushido 1. So it doesn't have first strike, but it does have Bushido 1. Honor of the Pure. Wow, that's good in this deck, definitely. Master Decoy, tap target creature, Ring of Thune. Don't know about that. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's just keep it. So the other samurai deck we played was the one from that the Firemind has made, and it was white red. So obviously it had a lot of red samurai creatures in there. Ooh, Umizawa's Jite, so good, so good. If you saw when I played the Kamigawa Moon, the deck that I'm playing against now in the previous video, you would have seen Umasawa's Jite, and it's just a good card all around. So yeah, this bad boy is going to be huge against my opponent here, Shika. Shika is actually it's a Japanese deer. If you've seen, there you go. If you've seen Mononoke Hime, the Princess Mononoke movie made by what's his name? Guy who also made Howl's Moving Castle and stuff like that. If you've seen that movie, you've seen Shika. Very, very beautiful animals. When I was in Japan the first time, I ate shikasashi, which means raw slices of shika meat. And you can eat raw beef, you can eat raw chicken, you can eat raw horse, stuff like that. I've eaten all of these things in Japan, and it's just, wow, it's just delicious. Whoa, he doesn't understand. Oh, fear. All right, I see. Just really, really delicious. That was taken. Yep. So, to those of you who think it might be a little bit morbid, maybe it is, but it's so delicious that, yeah. How can you work against that? Samurai enforces 6 cost for Bushido 2. Not bad, not bad at all. I think I want this in play actually. Indebted the Samurai. Okay, Samurai 4 cost 2/3 Bushido 1. Whenever a samurai you control dies, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Indebted Samurai. All right. So far, so good. I'm just swinging in, doing a lot of damage here. And from next turn on, I'm just going to get free counters, which I can use to kill off my opponent's creatures. The second, or I think maybe the third time I was in Japan, I went to Nara. Maybe the second. Oh, you bastard. Wait, what? Destroy target legendary creature. What the f... That's not a creature, you asshole. I know it's legendary, but it's not a creature. You son of a bitch. Man. Dear Master Necro, you really need to revisit the coding on Hero's Demise. Anyways. Yeah, I think it was the second time I went to Japan. Nice. I'm not seeming to draw the land. Maybe it's the in Kamigawa Moon. There was only only 20 lands, and I'm guessing it's the same for Kamigawa Sun, so that might be why I'm feeling land screwed here. Okay, anyways, the second time I went to Japan, I went to Nara, which is, it used to be the capital before Kyoto was the capital, and before Edo, which became Tokyo, became the capital. And that was back in the 700s and 800s or something, back when Hand of Cruelty, that's pretty much the opposite of mine. So that sucks. Then again, I do have a 5/5, which is going to become a 6/6 with Vigilance, so yeah, I'm not too worried. This is pretty much a non-interactive match. Oh, nice. Yeah, alright. And there's a lot of Shika running around that place, so that was really interesting. Beautiful animals, definitely, and they're kind of used to humans, so that's also really interesting, just to have them walk around in the open. Alright, so I'm just gonna win this turn. It's not the most interesting match, because we have... Okay, I don't care. Bing, boom. 2, alright. Maybe I should have kept the other one. Flying, Bushido. Alright, let's just finish it. Finish this! And find ourselves another game. And continue story time with multi. So far, I think, without having checked out the deck manager, I think they're a little unbalanced. I think the white deck works a little bit better than the black deck. Let's play against Berserker Rage. I haven't deck tested any. I haven't deck tested against that deck yet. Okay. Little expensive. I do have the mana for it. Let's draw a new hand. Oh! There we go. Well, yeah, okay. It's a little bit earlier at least. A little bit earlier. I can drop the Jite turn 2. I can drop the Decoy in turn 3. If I draw a land, I can drop the Indebted Samurai. Oh! Nodachi. I rather want this bad boy down. Huh. So it's all combat damage. Yeah, it is. Would be nice if it had first strike. It gains first strike with this, so as soon as you deal damage, you gain 2 counters, and you can buff your creature. So if you didn't kill the other creature, you... Okay. Oh, I can actually play both? Or play this, equip that. Nope, let's do this then. That's better. Yeah, for example, if he had a huge creature, then I would be swinging in, doing my damage with the first strike, and before he get to do damage, I could... no, actually, that's on the damage step, so I guess I couldn't. Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm just wrong. What is this? Inner Chamber Guard is a 2-cost 0/2 Bushido creature. Huh. Flying, eh? Yeah, makes sense. It seems that each time I visit Lord Konda, his guards are more on edge, perhaps even more eager for the war to reach them. Masako the Humorless. That's a girl. That's a girl's name, I think. Equip. Swing in. Four points of damage, level the playing field, make it really unfair for my opponent. Hello, Gruel Scrapper. Aren't you a scrapping lad? So he'll swing in for 5. I'm guessing that Bushido also works when you block. I'm gonna test it out if I draw a land, because I really want. I don't. Okay. All right. Good enough for me. So I won't take 5 damage next turn, but I will swing in and do a bit of damage myself here. That Jitte is just so strong. Seriously. Really, really strong card. So I can swing in for 8 next turn if I want. Huh. Or I could kill one of his creatures. Yep, there'll be none of that. Actually, that was, I'm just focusing so much on. I'm focusing so much on my master plan here that I'm not even thinking about. That I'm not even thinking about whether or not it was a good idea to play this, because I could have waited. He might, Berserker Rage is filled with all kinds of buff spells, so there might be a better time to play it. Then again, I have Call to Glory, which is not bad either. Obviously you block, you idiot, you stupid ape. Nope. Alright. You've been great. Let's deal a little bit of damage then. And I get some more counters. Yep. He can't kill me this well, maybe he can, who knows. I can gain 6 life if I want to, and if I need to. See, with 3 lands, I'm dominating the field here because of that Jitte. Here we go. Bushido, when I'm blocking. Nice. Alright, hold on. I've got tricks too. Don't you try your monkey business with me, pal. I'm taking... Oh, alright. Yeah. I have more. Stupid AI. Can't you see the counters? Apparently not. What else do you have? You have cards in hand. That's what you have. You have cards in hand. And congratulations. Yeah, just swing in. See what he does. He's obviously gonna block. If not, then he's dead. Hand of Honor. Good card. Good. Oh, yeah. No reason to do anything about that. So he loses that creature. I have lots of counters here. I'm just gonna kill his other creature, so... because I'm petty. Could have also have waited. I think the right play would have been to wait until his turn and see what he played. If he swung in, and I wouldn't play the second creature here. Then he would swing in with one of his creatures. I would kill the other one, and then. Well. I have just enough to kill both. Or to kill that. Swing in with both mine. And do enough damage for a good old Stevens. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's how it... 4/4? Well, there you go. I'm an idiot. Hope you're not surprised. Well, that's great. you go. Alright, play. It's really fucking amazing that I can't seem to draw a single goddamn card. That's just incredible. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, really? Okay. Which one? Oh, okay. I get to keep that. Alright, let's tap this fool down. Swing in for 3. Actually, it does have counters on it now. I don't know why or how. Let's just do that. Let's just finish this match before it becomes too boring. Actually 3 games won by that Jite. It's too good. It's just too good. Alright, let's go to the deck manager here. So, oh, there's actually 24 lands in the deck. Alright, that's good. That's good. You have 3 devoted retainers. A nice little 1-drop. It's good in combat. It only deals 1 damage to your opponent's face, but it becomes a 2/2 once your opponent swings in or you swing in and it becomes blocked. Ethereal Haze. It's a fog. That's all it is, but it works. It works. Loyal Sentry. When Loyal Sentry blocks a creature, destroy that creature and Loyal Sentry. So, shame it's not a samurai, but it is a human soldier and it works. So, does damage. Samurai, yeah. Alright. We have Araba Moth Rider. So, they borrowed from the Arabian part of Kamigawa, outside of Kamigawa, and they got this fine specimen. A flying human samurai on a flying beast bird thing something. 2 cost 1/1 flying, Bushido 1. Yeah, very nice. 2 Call to Glory, which is kind of like Call to Arms. 2 cost, untap all creatures you control. Samurai creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So, yeah. Kind of like that, or a Rally of the Righteous in a sense. Hand of Honor is a white knight, as I've said before. 2 cost 2/2 protection from black, Bushido 1. Honor of the Pure, we know this card, very, very good in this deck. It's a shame that the black deck doesn't have something similar. Bad Moon would probably not suffice. Inner Chamber Guard, 2 cost Bushido 2 with the 0/2. It's not bad. It's a creature that you hold back to block and it becomes a 2/4. Master Decoy. Yep, know that card from Peacekeepers. No Dachi, 2 cost. Well, no need to explain it. We've looked at it quite a few times now, but it's a really, really good card. Definitely, especially because it gives first strike, but it is a little expensive in my opinion. There's 3 of them in there. Ring of Thune is actually not bad, especially because with Bushido, your creatures have a much more significant presence on the board. So when they also have vigilance and they become bigger and bigger, then it's a party. Sensei Golden Tail, 2 cost, 2/1, Bushido 1, and for 2 mana, 1 white and 1 colorless, and you tap it, put a training counter on target creature. That creature gains Bushido 1 and becomes a samurai in addition to its other creature types. Play this ability only anytime you could play a sorcery. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. I'm guessing it's cumulative, or it stacks with other Bushido, so it can give itself or other creatures more Bushido, or a higher Bushido count. 2 Umezawa's Jite. Very, very good. We've looked at it so many times. There's really no need to Look at it again. Glorious Anthem. Creatures you control get +1/+1. All right. No, not sure why you would have that in there when you have Honor of the Pure, but all right. Guardian's Pledge. 3 cost white creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn, like Peacekeepers. Oathkeeper Takenos Daisho. Daisho is the katana and the wakizashi, the two different samurai swords together. 3 costs, equip 2, it gives target creature or equipped creature +3/+1. When equipped creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control if it's a samurai card. Really, really cool. Makes it immortal in a sense. You have to equip it again, of course. When Oathkeeper Takenos Daisho is put into a graveyard from battlefield, exile equipped creature. Alright, so if you can destroy this, you also get to exile the creature equipped that's equipped to it. Or it's equipped to. Pen and Blade, I think, was in a couple of different decks in the past iterations of Duels of the Planeswalkers. I believe it was in the Elf deck in 2012 and also in the first Duels of the Planeswalker game. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. Equip 4. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but if you actually get to those land drops and don't get land screwed like I did, then you actually get to play a lot of samurai creatures. And yeah, this creature or this artifact is gonna get insane. In-Depth Samurai is also pretty cool, especially because you're always going into combat. You don't have too many tricks. You're just all about creatures going into combat, kind of like Boros in a sense, or kind of like Peacekeepers in a sense. And this guy would just get bigger when other creatures die because he's indebted to those creatures, to his ancestors, and he takes them with him into combat. So get 3 of those. You get 2 Samurai Enforcers, 6 cost, 4/4 Bushido 2. There's another guy. Let's see. Oh, there he is. I think this is a little bit vanilla. It's cool and all with Bushido 2. That's really, really nice. It's a 4 cost for 6 though, so you only get to do 4 damage when you swing into your opponent's face. But your opponent needs a 6 power creature to kill it, either if he swings into it or if you swing into his creature. So decent, definitely, but take a look at this. It's easier to cast. It doesn't matter in a monocolored deck though. 6 cost, 3/3, Bushido 2. Each other samurai you control gets +1/+1 for each point of Bushido it has. Which means that this guy is a 6/6. This guy is a 3/4, and so on and so forth. Mass Calcify, well, why not? When you absolutely want to just destroy your opponent's side with while still leaving your side intact, Mass Calcify is the name of the game. So that is the Kamigawa Sun deck, and personally I think it's good. It is better. It's a little bit more straightforward, and it is better, more well made than Kamigawa Moon, in my opinion. So the guy who made this was, as I said in the beginning of the video, Master Necro. So if you want to comment, I'll try to make sure that he knows that I've made this video, and if you want to shoot him a comment, either go check out the forum post where he posted these these decks originally, or leave a comment here and maybe he'll check them out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'm multeyemeteor as always, and this was Modded for Greatness. Later.